Hello, 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 hello. Hello, my lady. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime girl. Fine. Mr. Sulu, ahead, warp 9. Listen to those engines. Ooh, yeah. So, welcome back. This is episode 2. My captain said don't wait for him, although he doesn't realise that's a mistake. I'm probably going to doom the ship. We'll be doomed! Huh? Is that a ship over there? Could we just be an island? I thought you said this thing guzzles fuel. That's not a fuel guzzler. Ah, you should see one of my ships. Lancers incoming. Weapons at the ready. Piss off, geezer. You tried to mug me off, mate. Ah! Hello.
Hi.
How you doing, sir? Captain Salt.
Pretty good. Just woke up, though. God love that time difference.
Absolutely, mate. But, you know,
I will grant you that it is noon, though.
I was going to say, it's still not really early, though, is it, for you?
It's 11:34, but I work nights, so...
Yeah. You're totally excused, mate. So, I just quickly brought the ship over to this island.
As I just slide off the edge.
We've got Manta on the starboard side. There's Mantas on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. Mantas on the starboard bow, Captain. So, how was your evening?
Pretty good. I would ask about yours, but you said you went to sleep, so...
Yeah, I've basically
I would assume that would be uneventful.
I've had a day of work, basically. My day of work was quite eventful. It's been snowing like a mofo here. Now, what kind of a douchebag puts his ship next to the knowledge thing? I mean, seriously?
Actually, that was here yesterday when I was here.
So they logged out and left the ship there?
Probably.
Oops, wrong one. That's not a scanner, that's a gun.
The other one's over here. Ooh, what kind of wings are these? They don't look low-tech.
I had some wings like that. I had Rock Traveller 650C. I had this exact one. These were like some of my best ones that I had. Yes.
If this chest is here, they're not going to miss it. Aw. Grab some metals out of their storage container. Yes, the second Atlas thing is in here. Atlas thing. Bank. That's what it is. Wrong words.
Knowledge fragment. Oh, I can use my lantern. Oh no, it's not equipped. What did I do with it?
Awesome. The things have respawned.
Oh, I have got it equipped.
Literally all the chests spawn in one spot on this island.
Nice, I like islands that are like that.
And then here it is.
Beautiful. So is that it really for this island then? Did you find the big
That's it.
chest?
Oh, that was the big chest. Like
Okay.
they're all literally right here.
Right, okay. I only saw two little ones.
Got some clothing and some other stuff out of there, so I'll check it out when I get back to the ship.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Unless you want to pirate this guy, since he's gone. It's not as much of a challenge or as fun, but free
No, no,
resources.
no. I don't mind. Let's just get in and go, eh? And get somewhere else and get more fragments. I'm genuinely not up. I mean, you know, when a guy's sitting there on this tech level, it's no fun for me to steal off of them, and it's no fun for them to lose it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When someone's got a big good ship and you've worked hard for it, then that's when things get really interesting. I like how the nose stopped just inside the bubble, so you can actually come straight up to the nose.
See, with ships like that, I don't mind breaking a storage container and stealing the resources, but I won't destroy the ship.
Fair enough. I mean, at the end of the day, you're captain, so you can be the captain. Oh, what a direct hit. Goodbye, Manta.
Isn't it cool how they just fly away, though?
Yeah, I do like it. Have you ever, mind... oh, I thought there was a ship ahead there. It's not, it's just a bit of an island in the distance, but it looked like a ship.
Down there, though, which you could shoot. I don't know if it's dead or not, but it's laying there.
Where, sorry?
Over here, like, you see the green patch?
No. Well, oh, I think you mean up there?
Yeah. Nah, it must be dead.
Oh, that was a direct hit. Moved it off.
If it wasn't dead before, it is now.
Yeah, so what was I saying? Shit, I was saying something, and I really wanted to say it as well. It was important to me. Bollocks.
Sorry.
I got a brain like a hoop, dude. If I don't finish what I'm saying, and I'm gonna get annoying, because if I don't finish what I'm saying, I'll finish half a sentence. And ready? Boom! Oh, just a fraction too late. However, oh come on, that was so close. How did that miss him? That was too low. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Interestingly, nothing took damage.
Nice. Well, this one here looks damaged.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't got any bronze on me at the moment, so yeah. I don't know why that one was damaged. I didn't see any mantas on that.
You know what? I think that's where the dinghy rammed me yesterday.
Oh, that makes sense.
Weird. I couldn't repair it yesterday. Huh.
Maybe it was like one of those graphical glitches, because I remember I was watching the stream back earlier today, and I noticed that graphical glitch with the bars that I was talking about, the frame, that didn't last for very long. It actually disappeared some part through the night, and I didn't even clock it.
Yeah, I just noticed that it is gone now that you've mentioned it.
I didn't see it disappear last night, but I watched the stream back and was like, hang on a minute. It was there, now it's not. It was okay, then it was glitched, now it's fine.
So what do you think of the ship now that it isn't there? Looks a
Oh.
little better, I assume?
Yeah, well I saw it like this, but then all of a sudden the glitch happened, so it looked strange, but yeah, it looks much better like this. I mean, I like the design of the ship, don't get me wrong. But I would like to I mean, either way, at some point I'm going to build another frame. I don't know whether I should do it sooner or later or what, but you know, obviously we're just going to see how things go aboard the salty bucket. I think we should call this the salty bucket, or the salty dogs, or something like that.
Sounds good to me.
Captained by a man so salty that the sea spat him back out.
I would go ahead and design it.
I've already designed it. I just want to build it and see what it's like built. Because
Well,
you know,
I mean, you can salvage frames, so if you just want to build it and then like salvage it, that's
yeah.
fine.
What I'm thinking though is if we get to like a stage and you think, I want to have a different ship, then we could literally just build the new one and transfer any stuff we want to keep onto it. It's an option.
Sounds
It's an option. Have you ever done that? Built 2 shipyards next to each other and then these bubbles overlap? So you have one guy on one shipyard taking parts off the ship and putting it in the middle, and then the other person on the other shipyard picking items off the middle and bringing them in.
Yeah, I've done that.
Excellent. I figured you would have done, being a veteran for as long as you have been. Arr. I love the sound of these engines, though.
They are some of the best I've ever heard.
I mean,
there was one that sounded better, but
are these new sounds? Ah!
Rip.
What happened? I've got 6 health.
Glitched.
Yeah, big time it did. That was kind of funny. I can't wait to watch that back on the stream. What?
Oh, thank God. I'm okay with losing everything else, although that was a really cool looking shirt that I wanted to try, but my glider is in my belt, not equipped. Whew.
So does sitting down make you safe on the ship?
Safer. If you go to glitch, it'll stand you up instead of, like, throwing you about.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean,
Have you been to this island yet?
Probably not. No. So basically the only islands I've been to are the ones I've been to with you. Because this is a reset. This is a fresh character. Oh, hang on. Yes, I have. That looks familiar. That looks familiar. Now we're a bit closer. We may have been here, but...
Oh, this is the one with the single core on top. Okay. Core.
Yeah, single knowledge. That's it. Yeah, we parked at the top. There was a ship on this island as well. Round the back to the... Yeah, behind this island there was a ship parked as well. So is there more than one here?
They're supposed to be.
Hmm. Do you want me to drop a dockyard?
Sure. We're still drifting a little bit, so let me get it stopped and sure.
I kind of feel like I want to... I don't know, we've got 2 options. Either dock the ship high up and then we can just travel down the island, or dock it low down and then we've got to travel up the island.
Well, we've already covered the top, so I think the banks would be like lower down.
Well, that's what I was expecting. I think we'd literally just have to run around the island rather than just going up and down it. I think we need to just run around it and try and follow some of these slopey slopes that have green grass on them. So this one's meant to have more, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why we haven't found it. Did you find the house?
What house?
Aha! The bank's got to be down here, surely. I didn't see this before. There's a house here. Oh no, I've got 7 health. There's a house here, and I'm willing to bet my bottom dollar that the knowledge bank is in here. Or nearby it. I'm going indoors. Oh, they got some lovely drapes. And some salvage. Not a lot here. Some cedar and bits and pieces. There's loads of them on top of each other here, actually. Oh, quality 7 copper, always nice. Oh, quality 7 nickel, always nice.
Oh, found the house.
Oh.
It's even got a swing set out back.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
That's a big door. Oh, found a chest.
Yeah, I'm literally still searching all these scavenge areas. There's loads in here to scavenge. Oh, iron, nice. I like how a child's ball's made out of palm. It's like, well, no wonder it got punctured. It's made out of wood. There's a lot of these here. I mean, I've picked up like 349 copper. Oh, another bucket. Those buckets are good. That's gonna have some bronze in it. Oh, what's this? It's a metal pot. It's made out of tin. And
Found some more
steel.
chests and a blueprint.
Oh man, the amount of salvage is ridiculous right now. Ridiculous. This place is ridiculous. Whoever designed this is a ridiculous person.
Oh, I've seen much more.
Like, it's such a confined area, dude. There's like so many things like piled up next to each other. You just need to salvage each one as you go along. This is mad. I've been to good places, but this is mad, mad. As I say, ridiculous. This is ground control
I
to
don't see the
Major
banks.
Tom. I'm salvaging the bullshit. Did you find the knowledge, dude?
No, I haven't.
Oh, how queer. Did you go upstairs? Is that where you are now?
Yep.
Should be scanning all of this, but we're interested in the trees that are indoors. See, another berry. Ground control to Major Tom. Well, how interesting. The house is very nice, but no knowledge. Oh, have you been down the well?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Oh, it goes somewhere. Okay, there's a cave down here, dude.
Oh, I see it.
Well, the knowledge. Oh,
No, that was just a plant. Never mind.
okay, yeah. There it is! And I found a chest. My chest. Compendium of Forgotten Something. And a railing corner. I'll leave the camp. I don't really want that campfire either.
Ow.
Oh dear. Right, a quick scan, a quick berry, and I'm ready to go.
Actually,
Let's
I don't
get-
have any berries on me. Interesting. Oh, right, because I died. I was like, that's weird. I usually do.
I just scan the plant. That feels more like it. That feels more like this island was more worthwhile. It was our own incompetence that let us down last time.
Let's see. World Adrift. Pinned messages. Here we go. What did I say we were in? A4? Yeah, we're in A4.
Yeah, you originally thought it was K4, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's actually A4. Other side of the map, actually.
Let me out of the well. There we go.
So it says that this island has 3 databanks.
Oh, okay.
Island created by Nivis. Island created by Nivis. Yep, it's the same island. So now we're missing one.
Okay, well, I got a feeling it's going to be round here. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. 1 hit point. 1 hit point.
Pretty good.
I had full health. And that hit just at 99 health off of me. Oh, did I just... No, it's the top of a tree that was the same colour as a knowledge pod. I swear I just heard a tree get destroyed.
That was me.
Good job. I mean, I'm always going to be listening out for stuff, and if I hear something, I'm going to assume it's somebody else, and so you can confirm whether it was you or not. Unless it's me, obviously.
I definitely relate to that, though.
Three knowledge pods, where is this one? I gotta run, I gotta run. Na, 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 na. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done. I'm not seeing it down here anywhere. Oh yeah, my friends made a game as well.
What game did they make?
It's called Super Bunny Hop.
It sounds familiar, but I can't place it.
No, it's a he's just posted it in my Discord. It's plus Google Communities. It's on Google Communities. It's click on the opt-in testing link on the left. in the About community. Become a tester and have access to the download link on the same page. Hop to the top and do not drop. How high can you go in Super Bunny Hop? So it looks like a sort of like platform game where you jump on platforms and work your way up. Obviously not an original concept, but it's his first game that he's making, I think, so it's all nice.
I mean, games aren't easy to make.
Well, they are if you have absolutely zero standards and don't care if it's a good game or not.
Okay,
that is true. It can be like a friend of mine. I mean, well, he's spent a long time making a game, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to say his game is crap. I want to say he has like another job, and so he's never put his time and energy 100% into finishing his game.
So his game is crap.
Yeah, but it's not that he could. It's not that he can't make a good game. It's that the things that he's done. It's like half. It's like less than half a game. Do you know what I mean? He's got like a basic 3D for his character, but he's got like a 3D world thing going on. Lighting effects and everything work properly, and textures and buildings and stuff. He sort of like sorted it out so they all work and everything. But yeah. Like there's just he just hasn't really sort of like put any sort of real content or like story behind it. I mean, bearing in mind I haven't seen him for a couple of years, so things could have changed. But well, I've just gone from bottom to top, and there's just.
I mean, it's just one bank. I'm more than okay with skipping it. Although, admittedly, I would want it.
Industrial loom parts. Ooh. Whatever that was, it gave me some metal or something. Metal or wood. Ooh, titanium. Love titanium.
Do you see the charts that I put in the World's Adrift chat?
I believe I did.
It's just a material chart that like talks about.
Oh yes. Of course I have. Of course I have. I had this one open in my web browser for months. Well, at one point, literally, I'd have it open the whole time. Let me just.
I mostly put it there for my new friends, but I figured like in case you hadn't seen it, it would be good pointed out.
I have seen it, but it obviously it did help, but it also confused matters at the same time, because you then have decisions you need to make. And instead of just building it out of either any old crap or having an established way of doing it that you know is definitely good, you've then got to choose, right, do I want to make it out of titanium so it's strong, light, and efficient, but it's an expensive material, or do you see what I'm saying? I mean, that's just
it complicates it.
That's just yeah. Because I found myself actually having to think about what I was doing, because when I done my Skycore, obviously I wanted to use level 10 gold on everything to make it give me the most lift. So I think I'd end up making like the casing out of tin and all of the actual electronic parts out of level 10 gold. That was like for Skycores and stuff, but yeah, so I've got that's the one for the combustion, mechanical, and props. So that's so that's for engines. That's an engine chart, that one.
Now, they don't entirely match up, so I'm thinking they're using a different base, like schematic or something, to test it on.
Well, this chart was made by someone else entirely, wasn't it? It's not an official chart.
Well, none of them are official charts.
No. These are all made by people's observations. But yeah, all they need to do is change the property of a metal or something, you know, or change the the grade of a metal a tiny bit instead of having like level 10 gold being. Do you see what I'm saying? If you made level 10 gold even better than level 10 gold normally would be,
Yeah.
then obviously the grade between level 1 and level 10, the whole gradient changes. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
you'd end up with like different results all across the board, and you wouldn't necessarily notice. Yeah, yeah, and unless you're paying attention to every single like, stat.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely one of those guys. I don't necessarily try too hard. Yeah, so I'll tell you what. Let me pull up the map because
Because I'm not seeing it anywhere, and I've gone around the island 4 times now.
you sent the map to me in a personal chat, didn't you?
It's also in the World's Adrift chat. You'll see it as a pinned message or a blank link above like all the charts. It'll have like a GitHub address on it.
I am looking at the words drift stuff. That's good. Oh yeah, yes. There it is. Okay, so you think we're in A4?
The islands match up.
A4 over there. And which
In the
island?
right middle.
Right in the middle.
If you zoom in on the actual zone, we're on the left side by the wall. Like you'll see a line of 4 islands on the left. We are the third one from the top. That pelvis-shaped one that we were just at before is called appendage, and it's all the way on the other side.
Appendage. Appendage by Agent Smith.
Yep. Now, most of the islands don't tell you what the name of the island
Is
is.
this one base camp?
Yes, it is.
Yes, he is. Right. Okay.
If you click, or if you scan the island, it'll tell you who the island is made by, and then you can check who the island is made by
Yeah.
on the map.
Yeah. I don't want to sound like an idiot, but this is a different map to the EU West one. This is a different map to the one that I originally had in the EU West.
Hmm.
What? We're still on EU West. The map should still be the same.
They
Everywhere's.
change the world every time they reset.
Do they? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I did not know that there was. So this is a brand new map. Okay.
Mhm.
How did they map it so quick?
Probably got a team of people going all around from place to place.
Oh, nice. I'll tell you what. That just says that the community is really nice there. Okay, because last time we had something like Canton in the top right and Osiris in the middle, and they were sandy regions. Okay, so let's just go back. We're in
Yeah,
A4.
I've seen the map I've seen the map you're talking about. I tried using that, and I got really confused because it didn't match up.
Yeah, it was a bit of a dodgy map, but I think because that one, when I used to go on it, I used to click on it and it'd say the option for EU West in it or EU East or whatever, and the maps were different for each one, so you could log onto it and think you were looking at the right map, and you're like, hang on a minute, confused myself. Okay, so there should be 3 here. So we've got the one at the top, we've got the one outside the house, underneath the well in the cave.
If it's all in or like by structures, and I would assume the third one would be here by the statue, by where the ship is parked.
Yeah. That is exactly the sort of place that I was expecting it
But
to
I'm
be.
not seeing it anywhere. Nor do I see a way how to get inside the tower in case it's there.
Okay. Well, why am I seeing like little patches of red here? So it's not like because I've seen like knowledge banks like buried inside other things as well.
That's true.
Like some of them map makers are really sneaky about it. Just not cool. There's no way into it.
There's no holes or anything to like scan through, because I've seen it before where you have to like try and shoot the thing through like a grate or something.
Yep.
Nothing like that.
And it's not on this cliff face next to us, is it? Like anywhere that I just can't see.
I've been all around it.
Well. I'm going to assume that there's one around here somewhere.
And I'm checking all the bushes because I've seen them
Yeah,
like really
that's-
hidden well in the bushes.
Yeah, that's what I was just checking out. Actually, a bush.
Okay, so there's this kind of spirally green path down here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk all the way up that and see if it's up there.
The thing I found with the green spider thing is it's not a perfect spiral. I mean, I just went around another bit of spiral near you, and I saw you going. I was a little bit higher up. Yeah, it's odd. It's odd. It's an odd thing. I didn't really expect to see it.
Now, I would absolutely find it hilarious if they were like, as a joke, we're just gonna say 3 on this island.
Just have people looking for days. Unless it's glitched out and vanished.
Hey, I found it.
Really?
Remember how you said that tree inside the house? My response was, wait, there's a tree inside the house?
Yeah.
It's behind the tree inside the house.
So I was right about there being one inside the house.
Yeah, there's a second one.
I was confident that there'd be one inside the house. Oh well done. I'm on my way.
I cut down the tree so it's accessible now.
Where am I? The house is quite low, isn't it? Oh yeah, there it is. I found it finally. Oh no!
You didn't die, did you?
Yeah.
I will try and find... Oh, I found you.
It's all right. I'll be there. I'll be right there.
I'll watch your stuff so nobody takes it.
Huh? Oh, I didn't click
said
personal reviver. Really? What? spawned in a
What?
revive chamber.
Oh. Does this island even have one of those?
Must have. I'm just going to assume no, and I'm just going to throw myself into the void. I'm sure I clicked personal reviver. I'm going to watch that back on the stream later, and if I find out that I've pushed the wrong button, then I'm just going to hit myself in the face.
I would feel bad about that.
Don't. It's my own fault. I'm about 99% confident I should just slap myself now because I'm guaranteed to have clicked nearby revival chamber because my personal reviver is not allowing me to revive there.
If you just threw yourself into the void and tried to respawn, or, okay, if you click revival chamber, it clears your respawner.
Right.
So if you did hit the wrong one, it would have cleared your respawn. Yep, your respawner's cleared. So try and find out what island you're on, and I will get there immediately.
Right, apparently I'm teleported to the revival chamber closest to my crew leader. Apparently that's where I am. Jesus Christ, why did this have to happen? I didn't get that second knowledge pod, the third one. Damn it. Let's find out where I am. Oh jeez. I didn't know that it had reset my thing. I mean, I didn't do it intentionally. I made a fucking mistake, like an idiot myself.
It happens. I've done it to myself.
But there's knowledge here that I haven't got yet, so that's always nice. What island am I on? Island created by Ziglo Top Biome Expanse. So I'm still in the Expanse. So I'm in the same area as you. But not all of these islands have respawners. What was his name? Ziglo Top.
I know which one you're on. Yeah, you're exactly to my right.
Ah.
If you look out towards the island, you should be able to see the ship coming.
High Rise by Ziglotop. 4 databanks here as well. Which direction am I looking? I'm not sure what way to look to see your approach. We were on that island, but I think we moved to another island after that. Oh, hang on, there's bound to be knowledge up here in these ruins.
They are all, well, there's one on top of a pillar and the rest are in a single room.
Roger that.
Did
you collect my inventory, by the way?
Yes, I did.
Thank you very much. You're a gentleman.
I have claimed it as my own. No.
Good
just
job.
kidding.
I'd rather you have it than some other peasant. But yeah, I know you'd sort me out, so it's all good. I'm just checking for anything that's salvageable. No, I think there's going to be something up here.
Get off my ship, you cuck.
Huh? I can hear that. Oh, now I can see you. I'm by this big building ruins.
Huh. I don't have a pistol. Throw one of those together real quick. Yeah, I see you. I see you swinging around.
Yep.
Come get your mouth full. Aw, overshot him. Oh, I am dead as. Oh, no, 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 no. I am alive. I went tumbling off into the void, but there was a little bit of island that sticks out.
Right. I've good job by the way. I've just resetting my reviver. Splendid. Oh, and now I've got the graphical glitch again.
Really?
Yeah, it just put like a random bit of frame inside the cargo area.
Interesting.
Yeah, the rest of it doesn't seem too affected, which is kind of thankful.
Alright, well, did you find all 4 banks?
Not yet, no.
Alright, I will glide over to the.
Where did you put my
What's left?
gear?
I sorted some of it into the chest, the rest is still in my inventory.
Okay, I'm just thinking pistol and bullets and berries, really. You know, the bare essentials. Aha. Well, I'll take this pistol here out the chest, and some bullets to go with it. There we go. I just want to grab some berries now. Have we got any in storage?
I don't think so.
Oh, there's a couple. That'll help. A couple of berries is better than none.
Alright, so you see me up above you?
Yeah.
The first couple banks are up here.
Where did you go?
Oh, look over that edge you're standing on?
Aha.
I'm right. It's right in here.
Oh yeah. Splendid. Let's just do this rock as well. For knowledge. Okay,
Alright.
so the other one was on top of that statue. And is
Yep.
the other one on its own separate little island?
Nope, it's down here.
Oh, Jesus Christ, woman. That's just that's just ruined my health again. I'm gonna have to stop and get some more berries. All I did was abseil down, and she hit the floor and decided to bounce off the floor and do this weird shape in the sky. I gotta stop. I gotta stop and grab some berries. Oh god damn it! It's those fucking bugs. They'll end up killing me. Let's try one down here. Let's scan this. Haha. Right, well, my health's starting to regenerate. Let's grab me some berries. Nine berries.
Well, the next bank is in here.
Nice.
It's a false ceiling because if you come up here to the very end, you can climb up, and there it is.
Splendid.
Oh, I just unlocked these Atlas Core Enhancer.
Ah, sweet. Okay, where did you park the ship, mate?
Up by the cathedral at the top. I am going to bring it down, though. If I can just get on the damn thing. Oh, alright, well, I'm going to bring it to the interior side of the island because, like, there's a, what do you call it, the dock.
Uh-huh.
So I can dock the ship and put in the enhancer.
Good job.
So it'll be closer, but not all the way down.
It's alright. I'm already here. Ta-da! Right, let's... Yeah, I need to get my... Why did I lose what was on my belt?
If you put it in your belt and then equip it, it technically takes it out of your belt.
No, my belt was completely empty when I died.
That's weird. But, if you go to the container that only has the single poncho in there, I'm gonna put your stuff in there.
Nice one.
I'm not sure all of what you had, but I think that's it.
Okie dokie. Let's have a look. Yeah, I was basically just carrying like some shit. But I should have had like 1,000 lead in my belt.
I might have put that in the
No, but
storage.
my
Oh, in
belt.
your belt.
Yeah,
Oh,
I always carry a stack of lead in my belt, plus like berries, pistol, and ammo, and everything was gone. My belt was completely cleared, dude.
yeah, that's really weird. I don't know.
I lost all the fuel and stuff I'd saved up. That's some kind of bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you think so. So that's what I'm saying. So when I died, did you pick up like a pistol and a stack of lead?
No, I didn't. I
Right.
opened up your inventory, but the rest wasn't in
So
there.
it looks like my stack. Uh, yeah, looks like my belt got wiped.
Maybe that's part of respawning at a random spot now?
Mind blown. Well, let's hope we don't get any more incidents like that now.
Well, no, it shouldn't have wiped. Because when I was betrayed and I spawned at a random spot, I still had my belt. I still had 2,000 tin on
Well,
me.
that's the whole point of your belt. You're not supposed to lose your shit.
I don't know what to say.
My mind is blown. But anyway, never mind.
All right, one more piece to the Atlas core.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do some salvaging because I'm gonna need materials.
That brings our max to 3,999.4.
Nice. It's almost a 4-ton capable ship. Metric tons, obviously. But yeah. We all know that
I tend to mix my units because while I'm a fan of the metric system, everyone in the US obviously primarily uses the Imperial.
oh well, you know, the proper imperial, an imperial ton is, you know, isn't it like twice a metric ton or something, or like nearly twice as much or some shit like that?
I've got no idea at this point.
No, no. But yeah, if someone says how much and someone says a ton, and then you know if it's an imperial ton, I think that's the one that's just, you know, it's the most. So
The only one that I have hard memorized, and even then it's not entirely correct, is that 3 feet makes a meter.
yeah,
It's actually like what, 3.2?
I'm not entirely sure of the exact figures because even though I'm British, I've been brought up on, you know, in the schools on the metric system, but you know, so they've been teaching the metric system for 30 plus years, right?
Yeah.
You know, obviously I'm 32, so you know, let's say I learned that probably when I was, you know, I was learning the metrics ever since, you know, I was like 4 years old, and you're learning metrics when you do maths and stuff. But yeah, so but yeah, all of the generations before me were all using pounds, pounds, ounces, you know, gallons, quarts, you know, all that kind of shit or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? I don't deal with pints. Well, I do deal with pints. I buy my milk in pints from a British milkman. So yeah, because the whole point of me going off to get some materials or something was to. Oh, I remembered what I was going to say to you earlier. Have you ever? There's this. Well, actually, now I think of it, there's two things. One, made you like harvested like a resource node, so like the metal falls on the floor, and then you leave it on the floor. You grapple onto it, and then put down a timed explosive, then walk back.
Actually, no. But what I have done is stood next to a friend, and they like aimed a cannon at another ship and fired. And if you time it just right, you can grapple onto the cannonball.
You managed to get on the cannonballs. We tried and we couldn't do it.
That was a long time ago, though. I haven't tried it for at least a year, so it's possible that it's not a thing anymore.
I mean, we tried it. As I say, December time we tried it, and that was on the last patch. And you know, I can't say it was impossible. It was just we just didn't manage to do it. So either it's now impossible or we just failed. It's a tricky thing to do. So yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the other thing, dude. Atlas lifters.
They're a fun time. I can't make them, but they're a fun time.
Oh, but yeah. Eventually we can have a schematic to make them, but yeah, you sort of like climb onto a like climb up a log or something, and attach something to the log, then like climb onto it. Have like a couple of people like grapple onto the log to hold it down, while you climb onto it, and then like it starts to spin up, and then they release it, and you just ride it.
That sounds beautiful.
Some of the things me and my friend showed me was awesome. But that was the thing. He give us like a wingsuit. He gave us a wingsuit, and then he did the whole TNT and a bit of ore, so it flies you really high up, and then you just wingsuit like to another island.
I've done the whole wingsuit thing to another island.
It was fucking savage, mate. It was so cool. So, I'm trying to work out what part of this frame I can look through and what part I can't. I can't gravel to that, so that's got to be invisible, surely. It is. There's like an invisible frame around the rear engines.
If you can walk through it, it's not real.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I called it invisible. I can see it, but it's not really there. It's like, you know, the reverse of invisible. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, you put some plating around that. Nice.
Yeah, that was supposed to be like part of the goal. Was like, okay, it's fairly protected. Still open at the top, but still. You're not going to get shot at on the sides. They can't drop a cannonball straight into our underdeck.
Well, in that case, you'd want a plate here as well, where I'm standing, going up to the ceiling.
That's where it's going next.
Yeah, because then that would completely prevent shots from that point. It's nice. I like it. It's starting to feel a little bit more fortified, you know. Oh, if I were you, I'd totally put like half railings around this front bit where you stand as well.
You know what schematic I actually just got a little bit ago?
I don't know, what was it?
Railing.
What have I got?
Where is it? Structural? Yeah, here it is, structural.
Yeah, I got railing and
I haven't
railing
actually used the
corner.
railing before.
Oh, out of metal, they're quite good. Obviously, you have to build a bunch of them because like you get some that are different to the others. There's like a couple of different types. Oh, hello. Get off my ship.
That's weird. Why are they attacking us?
I think he just flew into the ship, and then I was like, get off the ship. Let's grab myself a little bronze. Arr. Little bronze.
Gonna add some lamps onto the ship. Gonna need some fuel for that.
Lampy McLamps. Oh, he's enjoying the weight limit. You're enjoying that you can put more weight on it, clearly.
Oh, definitely. There is no doubt about that. Since we've got some higher quality materials, I'm also considering cutting off the engines and making new ones out of better stuff.
Sure.
Do you have the code to the shipyard?
Negative.
It's 3913.
Three nine one
God,
three. Yeah,
this is
I'm
an
already
ugly
registered.
ship.
I'm already registered to it.
I love this ship, but damn, is it ugly.
Do you want me to load up the schematic of my ship?
I think I'm good for now. I don't want to spend all day on the island.
As I say, I'll just show you the shape of it so you can see it.
Sure.
I'll do that once. I'll do that once we're ready to take off. You can take off and I'll just load it up on here. Oh no, there's another shipyard right here. It's a bit damaged though. Apparently I've taken ownership of it. Whoops. 3913 is the one for the other one. 3913. Okay. Right. So I called it the BP1. I don't know why I called it the BP1.
Oh, I used to have a ship that was shaped like that. It was pretty nice. That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, I really want to see it built so I can see what it's like. Because from up the top, when you're looking down at it, it definitely looks like. Oh, now I know. Now I know why it's called BP1. Yeah.
What's it look like?
When you look at it vertically, you know, like from right above it, directly down it, it looks like the shape of a butt plug. It's the BP1.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, you said this. I've taken ownership of this abandoned shipyard. Your one. 7058. What?
I'm genuinely just curious as to what this thing looks like. I've never actually used it.
You've never used one? Oh, I had some gold ones on my other ship. And they were like pincers. We put it like pincers. We didn't use it like a beak. We used it like pincers. Or like, well, I mean, they could be like a beak or a claws, I guess. But
What code did I tell you this shipyard was?
3913.
We are going to have to destroy this
No,
shipyard.
no. Just type in 7058. Just type into this 7058 and you'll be okay. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they've made an adjustment to shipyards because this time I was able to go over to this abandoned one, use it, and it said you've taken control of this abandoned shipyard. And when I came back, I walked straight up to this one, and it must be because I'm a member of the crew of the ship that's docked on it that I just clicked on it and it let me straight back into it. I didn't have to type in the code or nothing, and it said you've taken control of this abandoned shipyard, the one that had our ship docked at it. So it gave me new control code.
Huh.
Yeah, just trying to make you aware of exactly what happened there, because I'm not exactly sure what happened myself, but that's everything that happened from my end. Oh,
That
that's
happened to me and the previous crew once, and we just ended up scrapping the shipyard because we couldn't get it to work.
Oh, this time, it was okay. So I suppose you can ram someone with that. Come down and give them a big, give them a big like pincer, and then you just run onto their ship from above.
So let's see how much weight we have left. Ooh, I lost a lot of weight. Damn, that thing's heavy.
It is, yeah.
Alright. Oh, that is not what I wanted.
See, now I was thinking about it. Remember when you said the questionable thing on that guy's other ship was the swivel gun at the top, like facing backwards or something?
Well, that's because of how high it was. He couldn't cover the majority of his ship. The range is too short.
Well,
On our ship, it'd work.
Yeah, but when you get chased by mantas, they tend to be behind you. They fly towards you, and then they tend to like catch up with you and chase you from behind. And I'm thinking something like that, like a gun at the rear or some kind of rear-facing weapon, would be really useful against mantas, because I could just sit on that, and then you fly, and if any come in, boom.
That's actually the intent. That's why that window's open back there.
Sweet.
But what I want to try and do is upgrade these engines. That way I can get rid of the old ones. You know, like replace them with ones that are better material and more fuel efficient. Get rid of the sail altogether and drop a swivel gun back there. Speaking of which, I do have a... Do I have a swivel gun mechanic? Or schematic? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's see. Not the most powerful one. It's got 44 power. Pretty good rate of fire, though, at 57.
That sounds pretty decent. I mean, do they work on mantas?
Yeah. It's a shotgun. It shreds them.
Sounds good to me, my friend.
Let's see. Okay. Engine. Time to pull up that chart. Well, time for me to pull it up anyway.
I'm going to look at it as well.
All right.
We can go over this together to refresh, so I can brush up.
So, the overall most effective material seems to be tungsten.
but it's very heavy.
Very heavy. Let's see.
Isn't tungsten like one of the heaviest?
It is. Let me pull up this other chart here.
Whereas titanium is 92%, but very, very light. So that will give you light and fuel efficient. That's why I use titanium on my engines.
How
Although
much tungsten do we even have, though?
I don't think we've got enough titanium. Titanium is what I would recommend, but we don't have enough.
We have 183, which is enough for one and only one. So I guess that's off the table. Do we have any tungsten? No, we
I
don't.
haven't come across any yet, no.
Let's see. We've got 200 aluminum.
See, iron is good for the combustion internals. 85%.
How well does nickel perform against iron?
On the combustion, nickel is 81, so it's about a 4% variance. Yeah, iron is 4% more efficient.
Okay.
And I think iron's doable for the combustion internals.
Right. And wait, you said iron is better for the mechanical or the combustion?
Combustion. Although,
All right.
looking at the next one, I mean,
Because we've got iron, steel, nickel. Oh, I guess we don't have enough steel for that.
well, we can use steel for the mechanical internals,
But we wouldn't have enough for the next one.
wouldn't we? Okay.
Well, hold on. Let me check what the engines are made of currently. Because if we can make a better one, I've got no problem with scrapping one. Oh, the propellers on these are made with steel.
Yep.
And we've got silver.
Have you been and harvested all the resources yet?
I have not been around this island harvesting resources yet.
Right. Well, we should probably quickly do that for 10 minutes or something, then come back and we'll have tons of stuff.
All right, sounds good.
I take it you've checked all these furnaces at all, no?
Checked some of them.
Okay. Oh, I found some lead, nice.
Well, that's cheap.
What's that?
I pulled one of the engines off and it disappeared.
Oh, 45 aluminium quality 8. Hubba hubba. That's a shame.
That's a great deal to me.
94 steel quality 6. So I've just found some steel, so I wouldn't worry too much about the steel that just lost on that engine.
Well, we've got 325. How much did you find?
94.
We'll have plenty of steel then.
Like we might like mine a few resources and just like suddenly have like loads of titanium as well, so we can save some weight and have even better than like iron or steel. I think the best thing is like an aluminium prop or something, supposed to be maybe.
I'm looking at it, and it says, for power, gold is 100% with 37.6, but so is lead. Interesting.
Yeah, that was strange one. Lead prop.
Lead also seems to be fantastic for wings. Led Zeppelin joke, perhaps?
Maybe.
Well, we've got a ton of quality 8 leads, so I'm going to throw that in for the propeller.
How does lead give you 100 power?
I assume because it's so hard.
But
The rigidity of it,
the
the rigidity cuts through the air.
the compromise of lead is you've got a much longer spin up, which
Oh, I
could
see. Yeah.
potentially not be a problem, or it could be. I don't know.
Given the power ratio that we're looking at for these engines, if it's 100% bonus, I think it won't really make that big of a difference. Like at the moment, our ship has a really big kick on engine power because of how fast the spin up is.
Hmm.
But if we reduced that spin up, but like I don't know, like doubled engine power.
That's what I'm saying. That's why aluminium's the best, because it gives you like 86% power plus a high spin up as well. So you actually get the overall best increase. That's what that total increase is all about. So
Hmm.
yeah, the aluminium is definitely makes the best props. That's the standard, because that will give you tons of power and spin up. But we haven't got really awesome gold or anything. We could throw lead into it, but at the same time,
I think I'd rather just go for the lead.
we're adding more weight with lead. That's the thing. Aluminium's light.
True.
That's what I'm saying. It's just such a game of compromise, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I vote aluminium props if we've got enough to do 4 props, but if not, we'll use lead. It's cool.
We only have 200. If you can find 40 more aluminium, then we'll have enough.
I got 45 on me.
Well, then we've got enough. Throw it in this container here and I'll pick it up.
There we go. I'll just dump my steel as well. Because didn't I say steel was useful for something? I'll tell you what, I'll put all of my metal in there. You can be in charge of my metals.
Now for combustion internals. Tungsten is all around the best.
Oh yeah, without a shadow of a doubt. But again, you're talking weight, and
True.
I believe the second best one is nickel. The second best one is nickel. It's even better than titanium. It's not as light as titanium. The second best one overall is nickel. So when you're building them, you just want to check out what's the difference in weight between, like nickel, tungsten, and titanium, because they're like the top 3, and then you've got to choose. Can you afford the lightest one, titanium, or do you go for the middle one, nickel, or have you got enough tungsten to do one that's the best, but aka the heaviest as well? So yeah, those I think those are the 3 options. We're probably good for nickel, aren't we?
Yeah, we're good for nickel.
I would have thought that, and that's the second best overall if we can handle the extra weight. They're probably going to be lighter than the old engines, aren't they? If we're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, well, there we go. If we're saving overall weight on the engine, then that's great.
Now, the only thing I have enough material of to make the casing out of, though, for both engines, is copper. So that sucks.
Casing.
But it is an excellent conductor, so we should be able to take at least a lightning strike on an engine and be fine, which will be great for getting through Stormwall. All right, let's see what this monster gives us.
Copper casing, it might kind of like look really fancy as well, with a bit of luck.
Maybe. Come on, finish crafting so I can actually see you.
I like how we literally spent 30 seconds looking for materials, then came right back and that was it, done.
Ooh, that 99 power. I'm not kidding.
Well, does it go higher than 99 or not?
I believe you can.
I mean, do the numbers go higher than 99, or are we just off the chart?
I assume that you can go higher than 99.
Fuel efficiency 21. What was the last one on the last engine?
It was about the same, actually.
Well, we've
And
just.
what did I have on there? I had lead for the propeller. Let's see.
You're using
Mechanical
aluminium
internals for
propellers.
steel.
You should be using aluminium propellers, no?
I decided to take the extra weight.
Okay. And spin up.
Internal was nickel.
But that does give you more power than the aluminium.
That's
You get more power, more weight like that.
thing about.
But that's the thing. The power and the weight, cancel each other out.
Yes.
To a point. So the aluminium's always gonna be best on the propellers. We can do them on the next ones. We might find a better engine between now and soon.
There we go.
Ah, the Suave engine.
So yeah, now the ones I've got below these aren't quite as good as the ones that I had above, but it was only a difference of like 2 or 3 points in each slot. So go ahead and scan one, then look at the other. Look at that increase. Spin up is down 3 points, but everything else is quite a bit better.
So a difference of 20 power, and it's more fuel efficient.
At the cost of 3 spin up.
Yeah, I dig that. Well, this is an iron forged Starcaster made out of iron and with a nickel prop. So that's just that engine is just all over the place. That engine is whack.
That was literally scrapped together out of anything I could find.
I know. I'm not judging. I'm just saying it is all totally out of whack.
I wholly agree.
I know. I've built questionable things as well, mate. So, what's your plans?
What time is it? 1:45. Alright, well, I've got about an hour before I need to start getting ready for work. So, what do you say we head to the next area?
Does the flashing light tell you yes?
Yes.
Good.
You know what I didn't actually check, though?
What?
Our weight. I'm actually curious as to how much our weight is now. Has it gone up or down? We've actually lost weight.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm not as fat as I was. Oh, and you know what we totally forgot, though?
Rear gun?
Rear gun.
Yep. I didn't forget it. I was literally just about to mention it, and you beat me to it.
Alright, so we need to make this light.
This would be the day that you almost forgot to put a gun on the back.
Oh my god. That's true, though. Alright, so what does the chart say about weapons?
I don't have the weapon chart open.
Let's see. Where is the weapons chart actually?
Yeah,
did I not post it?
I don't think you did, no.
Oh, it's on my phone. That's why.
Ah.
My phone, which I just got up out of my chair to get, which is sitting right next to me.
If you open the page, drop it for me in a DM.
Sure thing.
Then it's just always there then.
and welcome back to...
Oh, where is it? It's weird, I had it on here last night. Alright, well I can't seem to find it, so I'll just pull it up on my desktop.
I was just looking at the engine chart. I don't know if you've noticed, but this person doesn't know how to spell increase.
I guess that kind of reduces its legitimate...
Just yeah, it does a little bit. I mean, it's just like you've gone to all this trouble. Everything else is great, but you don't know how to spell increase, and it's just funny. But I mock them openly, but I'm not trying to be mean. I just wish I wish I was able to contact this person and say, yeah, you've been sending this out with the wrong spelling. Canon science. Bada boom. So now we're looking at so a barrel. Obviously, a steel barrel is going to give you power, the full power. Tungsten's going to be.
So the design that I've got has really high fire rate, but suffers everywhere else. So we want to try and maximize the actual power of it, because the fire rate is already going to be fantastic.
Right, so basically, you use steel for 100% power, but it's 61% overheat, or you use tungsten, 97.5% power, 100% overheat limit. So, but obviously, a steel one will be 0.283 kilos, and the other one will be like 0.524 kilos for tungsten. So, tungsten's heavy, but that's probably the best all-rounder.
What should I make the casing out of? Because I don't want it to be like too bad.
Casing.
Let's see.
Firing mechanism, you want...
I'm using aluminum for the fire mechanism and ammo loader.
That's it.
Since we don't have any tungsten, it's the next best, I think.
But why does the firing mechanism say rate of fire less than lead and tungsten and nickel even? But it gives you the most power. Okay, so yeah, aluminium would be good for a power mechanism, but rate of fire is still only 69%. Interesting. But it's still quite light, so that's always decent. Ammo loader, right, so a tungsten has the capacity, aluminium has the rate of fire.
Alright, come check out this cannon. It's got 81 rate of fire, 63 power, 44 overheat, and 23 capacity.
Where is it?
Oh, I'm about to put it on the ship.
Oh. I thought you'd already placed it, and I was like, where is it?
There we go.
Oh, the colour of it matches the ship. Oh, yeah, the swivel, it's got a nice swivel on it. Goes all the way around.
Let's see, multi-tool, weapons, swivel gun, buckshot.
Oh, you have to make the buckshot for it.
There's 10 ammo. Enjoy. Don't shoot the cannon. Don't shoot the engines.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to. It puts me
Like
outside.
I can move the engines though.
Can we move this bronze plate back a bit, just so I can get inside
Yeah.
without having to go around every time? It only needs to go up an inch. What's wrong with you, woman? Can't you just duck? Aha!
And it is horribly off now, but I will fix it in a second.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't want to waste the ammo now.
Go ahead. I've got tons of ammo that I'm still making for it.
Okay, let's try shooting a tree. Do much to a tree.
Gotta say, that's some damn good fire rate.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Overheated, cooling down. Okay, so we've tested it to its overheat limit.
That's a lot of shots though for overheating.
Just got to blow down the barrel now, and we're good. Nice.
So that was about 16 shots? Yeah, 16 shots because I had 20 ammo in there.
Okay. Nice.
Much better.
Oh,
than
they
these
even
pieces
look
of crap.
like shotgun shells as well. I like it.
But like, scan the cannon and then scan the other one and look at the difference. Like, nice materials versus this. Almost better off just getting rid of the cannons and just going with this.
Oh,
You lose all your ship.
Well,
You lose all your ship-to-ship capacity, but
we may as well leave it now. We may as well leave it for now and get rid of them once we've got better materials to make excellent weapons.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I think we should spend the remainder of our time getting some more knowledge.
Sure. Just gonna drop off a couple things in the storage below, and there we go.
Oh, that's the good thing about a swivel is I can actually sit on it and then I can spin around and look forward where you're going.
True.
I'm not limited to a certain where I can look. I've got 360-degree vision. Hang on a minute. I'm sure it's a knowledge bank down there. Did we get all the ones on this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Unless you didn't get that pillar,
I got the pillar.
then that's all of them.
Where is the bastard? Took one of them out. Ah, 2 hits and he's gone.
Oh man, that power increase. I can feel the speed difference.
Yeah? Oh, I think I can as well, looking down at the island below.
Like, even with gaining more
Oh,
weight.
the engines
God.
actually glow.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, 2 shots kills a manta. Nice. Oh, this is going to be so much sweeter now. Swivel guns of the way because they swivel faster as well. Are we heading
We
into a
are.
wind wall?
Nope.
We're just near it. I could hear some wind.
Yeah, we're just close to it.
Oh, it might be our velocity because we're travelling down. Where are we heading, Cap?
Gonna get you that last knowledge bank on that island, then move on.
Oh, sweet. You're the best captain, Cap. Oh, I'm really pleased with these swivel guns, though, mate. Already, it's shown its value. Oh, this thing seems fast.
Well, currently our engines are set to the lowest speed setting.
That's a nice cruise speed. Oh, and there's the house.
You know what? I think I can literally get to the bank with how close I've pulled. Without letting go of the ship.
Oh yeah, there it is. But on the other side as well, there was. Oh,
Nope, other side's clear.
yeah. Awesome. Oh, it looks like everything's reset since we've been here last.
So it has.
Copper.
The chests haven't reset though.
Are you sure? Well, they must have done. They must have just spawned somewhere else.
Alright, one of them is back. Unless I just missed that one.
There's a lot to miss.
There's another one that is definitely back. The big one isn't here though.
There must be one somewhere.
Well, away we go.
Just need a minute. Getting free wood here.
Ooh, and I picked up some titanium.
Nice.
Now, there is one type of pirate player that I absolutely hate, I should mention, and it's the kind who opens up a chest, takes everything out, and puts cannon shells in. I saw a guy on stream doing it once, and I was just like, why? Why would you do that?
What, throw away good cannon shells?
Well, partially that, and like, you're completely denying other players' loot. And sure enough, everywhere I was going, I was finding cannon shells. So it was like a, darn it, he's been here.
Yeah, well, I look at it a different way. When I find cannon shells, I'm like, right, well, I'm just going to end up shooting someone with these at some point. I tend to look on the bright side of things. Okay, right, I'm going to board the ship and we shall depart.
I saw you grapple on. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm not. Have you been to this island in the center?
Possibly not.
As I don't think I took you there.
Then
I know I
probably
went
not.
there. Got one manta for you.
Ah, he's out of range.
We actually outflew it. Huh.
That's what I like to hear. I was literally just lining him up as he came up, and then I was like, hang on a minute, he's literally just gone out of range. This thing is short range only, but it helps a lot.
See, the last ship I was on, if you take this back section up to like this line, that was like the shape of the ship, if like this was the front. That was the size of the entire ship.
Oh dear. See, I like big boats, and I can't lie.
Gotta say, it was very frustrating.
I mean, you gotta go kind of big and grand, haven't you? Let's face it.
Yeah. One day I'm gonna replate this whole thing in aluminum.
I hope I live to see that day.
I hope so too.
This game definitely works better when you're working as a team with someone, for sure.
Oh, without a doubt. I will say though, the blight is a little scary. So I'm definitely glad I had a team with me after that, because I had no idea what it was.
The what, sorry?
The blight. Oh, we got a ship over here. Looks like it's mostly wood.
Did you say the blight?
The blight.
You lost me.
It's a sand wall event. It's like enormous tornado comes through.
Really?
Yeah. It will rip your ship apart. So yeah, we got a ship below us, 2 of them. Is that who I think it is? That might be my French friends.
Bonjour, monsieur. Comment allez-vous?
You're not killing him, are you?
No, no, no. I'm just
Okay.
flexing our muscles, announcing our presence.
I was like,
Please scan the Indians. This is where I need a horn.
so if you want to go look for the, whatchamacallits, the banks, I'll keep an eye on the ship.
Sure. I don't know where I'm going, but I'll go explore.
Okay, so you see the big blue thing up there? I don't know how else to describe it.
I guess so.
It's got one, and then there's some others that are scattered about as you get towards the other ones.
Oh, resource storm. Fresh chests, my friend. Fresh chests. Oh, I found one resource knowledge. Mining lift parts. Oh, some of these islands seem a lot better this time round. Like I remember before when I started, some of the islands I started on the first time were just really, really bad.
Yeah. When I started playing, they were much worse.
Like this, like the map seemed to get better and better. So this is definitely the best so far for me. That's 2 nodes of precious, life-giving knowledge. Do we know how many there are here? Oh, I found 3. Sorry, Captain Salt.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I was just saying. Did you know how many there are here?
I think there's 4. I'll pull up the map in just a second.
I was gonna say no. Don't worry, I'll check the map.
These guys actually do have a horn.
Nice.
I didn't know that was an actual thing you could build.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh wow. No, I said we need a horn because I wasn't lying. If you build like a few of them, you can spam them because like they've got a cooldown. So if you build like a few horns and then you can spam them. Oh, that kind of worked out pretty well. Let's hope the knowledge is up here. If it is, then I'm going to be one happy camper. It's a really cool map though. Really cool island. Oh, it's going to be up there, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, I took no damage! Oh, I thought I was a gunner. Ooh, la la la. Oh, at least this area has got a nice little spiral that I can just ascend. Everything's nice and simple for me to get to my destination. Oh, big chest, big chest. What you got for me, big chest? 3 blueprints. A piped rust bucket. Engine. And a barn door board. Sounds very high tech. Also, we got railings. You know what? I might try some Skyfarer's shorts and see how they. I fancy a little bit of a change. So, I'm expecting there to be another resource knowledge thing up here. Ah, and there she is. Mission accomplished, Captain.
Awesome.
What are you up to?
Just finished giving them the schematics.
Splendid. Just found 88 titanium. Oi, oi, oi.
Sweet. Oh, well, that's weird. I
What's
tried to
weird?
equip my glider, and it only gave me the option to destroy.
Interesting.
I can't even move it. It only gives me the option to destroy. See if I can deposit it in storage, at least. Yes, I can. And now I can wear it. Interesting inventory bug.
You had that yesterday where you couldn't get your schematics into one of the chests.
Yeah. That's also fixed now, by the way.
Yeah,
When I relogged it, changed.
there's quite a few bugs that are like that by the looks of it.
Well, let me know when you get back to the ship and we can move on to the next island.
Yep, I'll be just a moment.
I think the lighting works quite well on this ship.
Absolutely. Okay, Captain. Honk honk. Why haven't we got a horn yet?
I didn't bother getting one.
I think we should. What did you say?
I'd be okay with it.
Okay, which one of them has one? Is it the ship to our left?
Yeah. I'll be right back.
They don't have a horn schematic.
Alright, I'm back for just a second. I gotta let the dogs out, so I will be another minute.
Alright, mate, no problem.
Feel free to fly on to the next island. I will be hanging on to a cannon.
No problem. I'll wait for you to get back. I'm just gonna have a smoke break.
In that case...
Oh, we should have turned the engines on right next to them so you could hear them rev up. Never mind. Ah, the fresh air, the blue skies, and the clouds.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. See, we've been getting a lot of snow past couple of days, and apparently it's going to be snowing all day tomorrow. Earlier on, I was driving down the road, and it literally looked like one of these wind walls in front of me, and the sun was just above it, and I was literally driving towards the wind wall, and the sun just vanished, and all of a sudden it became like a dark tunnel of snow. It was quite entertaining.
Well, here in Illinois, we experience all 4 seasons every day.
Well, you know, you mentioned Chicago, Illinois before. Oh, Chicago before, and Chicago is called the Windy City for a reason. But yeah, 4 seasons in a day. It sounds a bit like over here, to be honest. When it wasn't snowing, it was bright, warm sunshine. It was lovely. It was such a lovely, powdery snow as well.
I see.
Nice, thick, powdery flakes. Oh, I love the sound of these engines, honestly. It's a dream. It's a dream being back here.
I couldn't agree more.
Next to those other ones that are like, wow.
Yeah, but this is just a cool, smooth line.
So are these actual jets?
I would assume yes.
I mean, they've got great power. They've got flames coming out the back. That's like an afterburner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it kind of seems to me like a jet engine. It's still got like an air intake fan at the front, obviously, but there you go. We're jet boys and girls.
Well, I'm starting to glitch out a little bit, so I should probably sit down.
We've flown to quite a few islands. I mean, if you're planning on taking us for a wall, the best thing to do is for like everyone to like log out and like clear your cache, like restart your game, and then go through the walls, and then you just get so much less lag. It's only really an issue in other walls, you know, but WinWall's not
Sorry,
an
I
issue.
was chewing. My graphics card is great, but my processor is crap, so for me it's actually the opposite. As my cache fills up, it can access things faster. Because I've got the memory to do it.
Well, I've got a great PC, but I think it's more the game. I think the game engine can't handle all of the stuff it needs to handle all at once. So you get those big spikes.
I should also mention my internet is crap. Not as bad as it could be. I've definitely seen worse. But when it slows down to be less than dial-up, it's a little bad.
I mean, trust me. I mean, it's definitely the game, because the same things happen to everyone, no matter what specs they're running. So don't give your processor a hard time over this game. Put it that way.
Alright, come in. Now I'm going to try and get between these islands to make it like really easy to get between them.
Roger that. I'm on the swivel and ready for mantas.
Get ready to start shooting then, because there's a lot of them on this island.
Excellent. Well, yeah, feel free to take one of the other cannons, but you have a lot less rotation. Oh, there's one. Come to Papa. Don't want to shoot the engine. Did he just one shot? I think I might have just one shot him.
It is buckshot, so there's, I don't know. Like, you should be able to kill him fast and easy.
Oh, I think I might have damaged the engine a little bit there. He's gone.
Interesting. My repair thing doesn't seem to be working.
Mine does, but I just don't find anything that needs repairing.
So, if you want to hop out to our right, there should be 1 or 2 knowledge banks in there. It's quite a swing, but I do believe you can make it. I did, without the glider. I would definitely recommend swinging from under the wing, though.
Roger that. Get a nice big swing on it and it'll be easy. Oh, a silver chest with a medium panel. fire, but I have to do that and then destroy it. There we go. That way the box is gone. Sorry, did you say where the knowledge was or something? Didn't quite catch it.
It should be in the ruins.
In the ruins. Roger that. I believe I've spotted it. Oh, there's two here. Yeah. I've picked up one or two resources as well. Right. Now, the getting back part.
If it's popsicle, it's possible. Here, let me. I was hoping you just put it in between, but yeah.
If you just bring it down, just bring it vertically down. And that'll actually close the distance and I might just be able to grapple. Now I can grapple. Yeah, boy. Hurt myself, but actually no, I do need to grapple onto you and come aboard quickly and deposit my inventory. Frame, go away. Come again another day. Right, so that's chestnut quality 5. That can go in there. Elm. Oh, yes.
Well, my repair thing's working now. Interesting.
Iron quality 6. That's quality 5. That's 8. Titanium 7. Right, we've got a full stack of iron. 692 copper, 380 titanium, 1000 tin. We've actually got more nickel as well. Yeah, nice baby. We got some good stuff now. 8 and 4, fuck it. 6, let average it out. Some more tin. There we go. I did a good job. That's what's important.
That's weird. I just heard a really big thud.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that too, like a cannon shell.
But I see no explosion and I see no ships.
Yet. I think I see a ship. I do, I see a ship.
Where?
Off our port bow high. Behind the respawner, I see it moving. Take us up, take us up.
Are they shooting at us?
They're probably shooting at mantas. They're surrounded by mantas. Maybe we should offer assistance.
Sure.
That's almost a direct hit. Just hope he knows I'm shooting at the mantas and not at him.
Well, they seem to be bringing their ship down towards a dock.
Should we go and parlay with them?
I know this guy!
Olaf from yesterday?
Yeah, when I was building my ship, they were building their ship next to me, and I gave them a bunch of Atlas core upgrades.
It was funny that you said it's been a while, and then he said like from yesterday, and I was just like, okay. Oh well, there we go, allies. That's what we like.
I was worried they were coming to kill us. Okay. So you see these ruins up here under this respawner. There's one knowledge bank up there.
Here's our friend. Did I meet him as well?
I don't think so.
No, 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 not those ones. No, 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 no. Yeah, these ones. Yes. Can we take him for a ride around the island? That's a good idea. I'll find the banks.
So there should be one by the hill over there, by like where they're parked, and there's one in the ruins on top.
Okay. I emptied my inventory as well, so I can always grab some things. What have we here? Lead. Good for you. And a resource storm. Sweet! Shipyard is taking damage. Didn't see any knowledge up here though.
Hold on 1 second. What?
I didn't see any knowledge at the top of the ruins.
Alright, I'm sorry. I thought that Manta was gonna die sooner than it did. I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I'm just looking for this knowledge of the ruins.
There should be one in there. I think it's only one though.
I'm not seeing it up here. I think I've kind of looked everywhere. No, no, Russell didn't find any either. Well, she sure ain't winning no beauty contests. That's for sure.
What?
I like his ship's design, but it's ugly for sure.
Oh, without a doubt.
It's not winning any beauty contests, but obviously I like it, but it's not very, it's not as pretty as ours. That's for certain.
I definitely want to give it points for functionality, though.
Oh yeah,
Efficiency, no.
I like the whole. Oh, hang on, it looks like that iron plating's taken damage. It looks like he.
Oh, that is the wrong one. I am damaging it, not repairing it. And I'm now out of iron. Interesting.
Oh, don't worry, we've got loads in our storage.
you heading out?
No, they're going, aren't they?
Are they? Oh, I see. He said bye. That means this is the end. We must kill him.
Sorry, what? I can barely hear
Oh, sorry. My mic was up. I said, he said goodbye. So that means we have to kill him because this is the end.
you.
I feel like I should have offered him like engine schematics or something, but seeing as I've already given him all the Atlas core upgrades, I think he can live.
Oh yeah, you never want to give away your best engine schematic.
Like I want to be very clear about this. I unlocked wings, so I have wings fully unlocked. I do not have engines fully unlocked. I've only got tier 2 engines.
Oh, so there you go. You can't give them the engine schematic even if you wanted to.
Like I can put it into a thing that he can build them, but that's it.
Oh right, yeah, you have this one because it was a random one you found. Yeah.
Ah, the wonders, the absolute wonders of the sand area.
Is that where you found it?
Yeah. That's where I got the cannon schematic, that's where I got the wing schematic. And that's where I got all the Atlas core upgrades.
Sweet.
Oh,
Well,
except one. One of them I got him.
Captain, I have a report to make. The iron plates around the lower hull are fully restored.
Oh, awesome. Thought you were gonna say like we dropped one or something, and I was like, what? When?
No, I was going to say that some of them were showing signs of fatigue, and I have restored them. And it only cost us 19 iron.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh my god, his name is Uganda Canada. Oh, Commander.
So,
Did you find the,
I found one knowledge, yes.
So you got all the banks then?
I think it's only one, isn't there?
Let me check that map. Because I could swear there was more. 4 banks.
Really?
Yeah. Did you not find one in the ruins?
Ruby Ruins. Okay, so when I'm looking at the picture on the map, see that little like island by itself with this little thing on it? That didn't have one. Or is it the island to the left? It could be that island. Yeah, it's that island to the top left at the back. Didn't have one. I didn't see that there was another island here. Okay, so I'm going to go off and try and find another 3 banks then. Yeah, I've deposited all my goodies. That's the important thing. Right, so what about there? Up there, sure. Isn't that where I went? That must have been where I went the first time, up top. And I didn't find one up there. See?
Huh. That is so weird. I could swear there was one up here.
I
must
and
just be going crazy.
there was someone else. There was someone else up there as well, and I said, "Did you find one?" And he said, "No." So your guess is as good as mine on that, my friend. I mean, you're more than welcome to have a look and tell me I was being a dum dum, and that's totally fine. That'll be great because I'll have more knowledge at the end of it. But I went up here. I went in the dome building and I found one. And there's another island over there, a separate island by itself. And is that the island I went to? No, I didn't go there. I haven't been to this other island.
What other island?
There's actually like three parts to this. There's one tiny island which is behind your ship, and then there's like another one here to the side, And there's gonna
We've been
be.
to this one to the side. That was where we got the first two.
Oh, so right. So I've got 2 there and 1 here. So there's 1 more here then. Apparently.
Yep.
Um.
Was it down here in this cave? It was down here in this cave.
Was it? Okay.
I completely forgot there was a cave. Oh, how interesting. It appears that I haven't scanned this one down here either.
Oh, how nice.
So we've both got an extra 30.
Nice.
I'm very happy that he called my engines OP.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It feels nice.
I'm trying to repair a fuel cell instead of salvage it. Your idea.
I've done that. God, there are so many mantas on this island. Well, that one must be dead because it's not moving. I need to get back into the habit of collecting lots of fuel.
Yeah, I've been collecting little bits here and there, but you know.
Like, I hit about 2,000 by the time I quit playing last night, and then I just completely stopped picking up fuel.
I mean, it's the sort of thing. You know, I'd rather just pick up the odd one when I come across it rather than actively have to go out and search for it. So I've always got a little bit.
Well, I'm partially preparing for, like, going into the sand wall area, because I know my engines aren't very fuel efficient, and there's no fuel there.
That is correct.
I just can't wait to be picking up, like, 40 knowledge at a time again.
40?
40.
It was 35, wasn't it?
It's 40 now.
Sweet. Well, we're getting 30. We're getting 30 now, aren't we?
It's 35 in the storm areas, I believe, and then 40 in the other.
Yeah, that'd make sense. That'd make sense. Maybe I'm just being dumb.
I don't know. I could be making a mistake as well. Alright, now I just need to check my relative position. Make sure I am heading straight north. Oh, you know what I should really do before we hit full power?
What's that?
Refuel the engines.
That's a good point.
Because we are almost empty.
It's one down. Oh, the rest don't even have time to like grab it, get our attention.
Alright, through the wind wall we go.
That one changed his mind and came back for more. I could so badly ruin your day right now by shooting you with this.
Oh, without a doubt. That right there is how I lost the ship.
Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. It's horrible. Right, so I'm looking at the map. Where are we moving through now?
We're heading into the northern region. It's not the fastest cut through I've ever done, but that was pretty fast.
All depends on how straight you are.
The fastest one I've ever done was like 13 seconds.
It's pretty quick. On the plus side, I got 918 knowledge.
That's a lot you've got stored up there.
Yeah, I basically spent my first 50 on shipbuilding and that's it. After collecting another 1,032, I'll unlock the Skycore generator. but I'll probably find one in a chest before that happens. And we're going to keep saving it until we decide we want to spend it. You don't like that, do you, Manters? I like how the first shot seems to stun them. It doesn't just like... If they're already a little bit damaged, like one shot will kill them like easily.
Well, it would have been a perfect landing, but that dock is too damaged to be used. That other one seems perfectly fine, though.
And there's a complimentary flag.
Yep.
Oh, I've discovered a weakness in your ship.
Oh, is it the bottom? I've already seen it.
Yeah, we need like a half plate across there.
Yeah, the bottom is not perfectly square. Which is entirely my fault. Because I made the design.
It's even got a thingammy-diggamy assembly station.
There we go. And now we're even in position to take off.
Beautiful. I wonder what's on these assembly stations.
I check them. It's usually nothing much.
Strapped fin.
Disgusting.
Well, this is quite a nice flag, I gotta say.
Found one bank right in the open.
Oh look, there's loads of stuff in here. Engineer's apron. And explorer's tunic. A lamp schematic. Someone might want that. And a piece of knowledge.
I'd throw them into the chests. I'm trying to save outfits because my friends might want them.
Yeah, I'm all for that, mate.
Plus, I've been known to have my sense of style just completely flip-flop out of nowhere, so sure. You'll never guess what schematic I just learned.
What have you learned?
Stairs.
Beautiful.
Consider everything that I know how to make, but I can't make stairs.
Really? So how did you get these staircases?
That guy, Olaf?
Oh, right. Oh, dude, I've got to go AFK. I'm sitting on the ship. I've got to go AFK for a sec. I haven't got the knowledge yet, but I need to quickly go AFK.
Alright.
BRB. Ahoy!
Hi. Come off the ship real quick and take a look. My character is bugged out. Am I running around normally, or am I just, like, arms up?
Yeah, you look like you're actually a ghost.
Yeah. I can even jump.
Oh dear.
Woo.
Right, so I need to grab some knowledge.
Alright, so there's only 2 banks on here, and it's right down the center that you'll find them. They're both in the open.
Aha.
Oh, hey, look at that, it fixed.
Nice.
So, yep, there's 1 and 2. I've already picked up all the chests and gotten a bunch of fuel.
Let us make haste.
It's actually about time for me to get going, so...
Excellent. Well, in that case, we will wrap it up.
So it would seem that our ship's frame has bugged out again. And now contains the ship frame from the guys that we just saw.
Oh, it's done it for you, is it? Bugged out again. It's been like it for me for a while now. Okay then, let us away. I just love the sound of those engines when they start up. That boom.
I actually can't see the control now. As the bar goes right through it. I'll help you with my much smaller gun.
I think we're all clear at the moment. Okay, right. Well, time to log out.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we're all good for that. Let's there we go. Lovely jubbly.